Hello everyone, welcome. It's I, RedTheMustang. Today I will be reviewing the DC-17M prop made by KyleGilbertDesign. This is a prop based on a weapon in Star Wars. It is the weapon of choice for the Republic Commandos featured in the Republic Commando video game. This version of the prop is the fully finished version. There are a couple others which I'll talk about later on in the video, but for now, let's get into the review. So taking a look at the prop itself, you can see here that it has the ammo counter in the front. This is a very nice vibrant blue. We've got a light at the top here, and we've got lights in the vents as well as in the clip itself. Now moving on from the lights, and we just look at the detail. You can see here it's got the foregrip. It's got the nice detail right here. It's got the nice grain in the little vents in the ammo counter. Here you have the blast shield, and I'll show how that works in a bit. You got a couple grooves in here. Got nice detail for the stock. Here is the blaster from the other side. You can see you have the same detail, no blast shield on this side. And it's got very nice texture on the grip where it's smooth here, but it's more rigid on this side. And here we have it from the bottom. It's a little hard to see, but there are two switches here which activate the lights and the sounds. The foregrip. And we're back to the front. Now, as I said, this is the fully finished version, which means that it does come with other accessories in addition to the lights and the sounds. So starting off, the first couple accessories we get are the clip right here. Has nice detail. It's pretty light. Has the connector here to go in, and once you put the clip in, the blaster lights up. In addition to this, we also have the main blaster attachment here. This is the only one that's actually configured to have the light in it. It's just a muzzle flash that I will show off in a second. Starting off with the grenade launcher, here it is. It's got the detail on the top here. And the tube where the grenade fits in is just hollow on the inside. And here is the grenade. This is a little screw on the back for the battery, and this has the light here for when you put it inside the grenade launcher. So to demonstrate how this works, there's this little tab right here that turns on the light. What you do is you put it on the end where this is on the right side, slide that in, and then you have your light. Second off, we have the sniper barrel attachment as well as the sniper clip. Taking a look at the clip first, we just have 5 little ports here symbolizing the 5 rounds you get in the clip. It's got the same connector for the lights, so these will turn on when it is inserted in the gun. We also have the rifle attachment here. Very nicely done, very durable too. It's got these metal bars here for bracing. You also have the iron sights right here. And here's one last look of it from the front. Now the last set of accessories that you get the smart charger. The way this works is you can plug in up to 6, you only get 5, and the lights turn on, they're just red, there's no green light, and when they turn off, that means your batteries are fully charged. And lastly, we get 3 extra batteries in addition to the one powering the grenade round itself and the blaster. Before I show you the lights and sounds, let me show you how to remove the batteries in the blaster and in the grenade. So starting off for the grenade, all you have to do is pull this out, and then on the other side, just use your hand, unscrew this, and then your battery is right here. One important thing to keep in mind is the fact that when you are taking the battery out of either the blaster or this, pull it out from the connector point right here. Don't do it from the wires, otherwise you will damage the electronics. And to screw on the cap, it's really easy. Just use your hand and you're done. Now for the blaster, the battery is located in the back of the gun. you just have magnets here. Pull off the stock right here, you can see the piece. And then your battery is secured via Velcro right here. Pulling this out, you can see the Velcro that is attached to this one. This comes in the gun when you buy it. The thing to keep in mind is that the others do not have this Velcro, so you will have to add that yourself. And just a quick reminder, don't pull these from the wires. Pull the battery off from the connector point so you don't damage the electronics. So putting the battery in, Velcro, magnet, and you are ready to go. Now the last accessory to this is actually, it was an add-on from KyleGilbertDesign. One of the other customers who purchased this suggested making a display stand for it, so I was one of the ones who got it. Message him on his Etsy page to confirm that this will be included with future versions of the DC-17M. Now let's get into the lights and sounds. So starting off, to turn this thing on, all you have to do is find the big switch right here. You press that, and the ammo counter goes on. The other lights come on first, and you have to wait a second, and then this comes on, and you're ready to go. By default, this will be selected to the sniper sound, which is just the single rate of fire for the blaster. Here is how that sounds. The trigger feels very nice and springy, but not too much, and you get a lot of fun just shooting rapid fire. To cycle to the next sound effect, there is another switch right here. All you have to do is press it, you get the sound effect, and now you have the fully automatic mode. Once you're ready to switch to the grenade launcher, all you have to do is press the button again. You get the sound effect, and now you're set to the grenade launcher sound effect. Here is the grenade launcher sound effect. Now, like the other sounds, you can do this rapid fire, but it does get pretty loud. But it is very cool. Now, to demonstrate the modular ability of this prop, we're going to now take a look at interchanging the different attachments. So starting off, to turn it into the grenade launcher, you just pull the clip out, there's a magnet, you pull this off, there's a magnet. You made sure to have this flipped up this way, otherwise it could break, as it is the only semi-fragile piece on this prop. Getting that out of the way, you take the grenade launcher attachment, put it on, and then you just flip up the blast shield, and now you have your DC-17M with the grenade attachment. Now this version is very, very front heavy, so you have to be careful when holding it, not to drop it. But as you see, having this with the light and everything, it is very cool. And here it is with the sound, just for full effect. Now to go to the sniper, all we have to do is close this, pull this off, grab the rifle barrel, slide it in, put in the 5-round clip, and you have your DC-17 in the sniper mode. As you can see, this blaster gets pretty sizable once you put on the different attachments, and this one, even more than the grenade launcher, is very front heavy. But that just adds to the cool factor of this behemoth of a Star Wars prop. And here it is with the sound effects. And once you're done taking out the SBDs from far away, pull this out. You're back to where you started with your normal DC-17M Blaster Prop. Now for comparison time, I have a couple items here to show. Let's get into it. Here is a DC-17M next to a lightsaber. Here's the prop along with a Busby double shot. And last, but certainly not least, here is the prop next to a 6-inch Templar Legion builder from Mythic Legions. So there are all the features of this prop. Let's get into the price and where I bought this. I purchased this from KyleGilbertDesign's Etsy page. You can go to KyleGilbertDesign's YouTube channel, which has that same name, and he has a video on this which has a link to that page. You can go there and view all the options, and you can purchase it there if you want to. Due to the fact that this is handmade, you can expect this to have a build time of around 2 to 3 months, but once you get it, the wait is all worth it. Now to discuss price, this is the fully finished version. Everything you see here on the video is what comes with the gun. Get the normal blaster attachment, the clip, the sniper clip, the batteries, the charger, the grenade launcher, and the grenade itself. All of this out the door with tax and shipping was $1,443.15. Hello, this is RedTheMustang checking in from the editing room. I just wanted to explain in more detail the different versions of the DC-17M that KyleGilbertDesign sells. The first version is just the STL files, which you can purchase yourself, and then you can print out the prop and put it together on your own. The second version is just simple basic electronics. It's the blaster, but there are no sound effects. You just get the lights. The ammo counter is stationary at 300. And then the last version is the fully finished version, which is what I got, which you get all the lights, the sounds, the effects, all the different pieces that add on to make the complete prop. Now to conclude this video, I want to talk about whether or not I think this is worth it. So for me, as you can see, this fully finished version was very expensive. However, if you are a die-hard Republic Commando fan like me, it is totally worth it if you can afford it. If this is a little too expensive, the less expensive options are also very worth it too, if you just want the basic blaster, or if you want to print the files yourself. It's a shame that there aren't really any videos on YouTube about this other than the one that Kyle Gilbert posted himself, so that is why I posted this review, so that you could see it in all its glory with all the features showing how everything works. In summary, I am very satisfied with my purchase, and if you are an extreme Republic Commando fan like me, you will be too. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, take life one day at a time. Jesus loves you.